at the Royal Card House of San Antonio. Today's a nice day. It's going to be a $1,000 free roll that they do for members. Got here a little early. Gonna check it out, see how it goes. Did a little studying with upswing poker, what I gotta do and everything like that, ranges and other stuff that they help you with. So we're gonna go ahead and get going. Hopefully pull out a win. All right, fam. It was a rough first half. We were at break time. Dude, for real, I ain't getting crap for hands. Like, I don't know. Like, I do have a hand to report, but right now I'm trying to decompress about what just happened. Like I said, it's just one thing after another. Losing the backdoor straight, backdoor flush, higher two pairs on the turn or river. You know, get in good and don't always hold up. All right, fam, we did it. First place, we got Chomp first and second, but we had the most chips, so we got 600 something. Bought in for about, I'm gonna say about maybe about 60. So we did it, man. We did it. Let's go, fam. I'll relay hands to you in a little bit. Just let me soak this in, and I'll be right with y'all, man. All right, fam. We are here at a little duck pond thing that we have in my neighborhood. Last night was crazy. Took it down. Had some bad luck at the beginning, but overall we played real smart. Gonna go over some hand histories, at least two hands that really were kind of make it or break it, I guess, for me. Or at least it was important for me to at least know exactly where I was playing at. We are 8-handed at this time. The blinds are 25-50. Person in under the gun +2 limps, middle low jack limps. I look down and cut off with jack 8's parts. Kind of a little loose, but I decided to go ahead and open. A lot of people are just limping in, trying to see flops, and I thought I was able to steal the blinds and all these limps. So I opened up to 150. The small blind calls. It folds around to the low jack. The low jack calls. The flop is king 3-5 rainbow. And here's the strange thing. Small blind bets out. He leads out. He leads out for another 150. The person in the small blind has been opening up heads. I noticed whenever he hits anything, he'll go ahead and bet something like 3-10, something like that, because he is in the small blind. I put him on the kind of wide range. He'll go ahead and open up, regardless whatever it is. He can hit something, he'll open up. The middle position, the low jack calls. I look at him. I decide to just flat here because I believe, like I said, he has a wide range. I didn't believe he had a king, and I believe the low jack had a king as well. So we're 3 ways to the turn. The turn is a jack of diamonds. So we hit top pair. Not too good kicker though, but we hit top pair. Again, the middle blind, the small blind leads out. This time for another 150. I'm trying to see what it is. There's 2 diamonds out there. So you have the 3 diamonds and the jack of diamonds now. I did hit my jack, and I was thinking about raising here. The problem with that is that if by chance he had king jack, he hit 2 pair. If he had queen jack, even a better kicker, jack 9, jack 10, something like that, maybe even hit jack 3. You know, he really wouldn't go with it. Both players aren't really going anywhere. They're calling for a reason. I'm going ahead and would check call this hand almost down, depending on what happens on the river. So that's what I'd like to do. I decide to go ahead and call. The river is a bad card. The river is the 6 of diamonds. So there's 3 diamonds on board plus 2 cards straight. I look at the player in the middle, small blind, and he again leads out, this time for 600. The one in the low jack decides to raise. He raises to about 2,600. So that tells me that I should fold on this hand, thinking that I don't think he's bluffing in this hand. I don't think he's really doing anything. So I go ahead and decide to fold. The small blind go ahead and snap. He's gonna go ahead and snap call. They both show flushes. And low jack has ace 5 for the nut flush. He flopped a pair of 5s. The guy in the small blind did have 4-7 of diamonds, so he did flop a straight draw, hit the straight on the river, but unfortunately it was a diamond, which also gave him a flush. To put these guys on ranges, put these guys on hands that I believe that they were doing it, and that's what it was. For me, that is important. At least that I know where my game's at. I know that I'm reading people right. At least I know my opponents. So yeah, that's what I did, and yeah. So in this hand, I'm on the button, and we wake up with pocket queens. At this point, the blinds are 2 and 4,000. There's a limp in middle position. It folds down to the cutoff, who just limps in. I decide to just shove all in with 20,000 left, and the small blind folds and the big blind calls. The one in middle position folds, and then the one in the cutoff calls. The flop is, as Andrew would say, favorable. 5-3 queen rainbow. Of course, I ain't doing nothing, but basically they check down. I gladly flip mine over for trip queens, and we're still in the tournament at this time. I want to thank the Royal Card House of San Antonio for letting me film in there. I want to thank everybody who supported me, and everybody who's got my back. So let's see what happens. Until next time, fam, keep on studying, keep on grinding.